Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Caio Henrique makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then...
Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Danilo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is short and sharp. And it's Paquetá. Gilmore. Christie. Christie venturing down the left. And it's Gilmore. Spread to the right. McGinn. Now McTominay. The less said about that pass, the better. Quarter of an hour played. Gabriel.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Danilo. No, he's not getting any further than that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Christie couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Scotland really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Danilo. Half an hour played now. And it's Paquetá. To Anthony. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Can he find the finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Anthony! Brilliant from Anthony! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Brazil take the lead.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 35 minutes is number 21, Anthony.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a really well-measured ball. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Marquinhos. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Delivers with whip. And he knocks it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Christie. Gilmore. Christie. Over to the right flank. That'll be a throw. Now it's Lucas Paquetá. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McGinn. And they win it back again. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Brazil just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And it's Paquetá. And here's Rodrigo. Lucas Paquetá. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a searching pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Gilmore. And it's McTominay. Played out towards the right wing. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. And this is Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paquetá. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lucas Paquetá.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's rather hopeful. Played out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Christie.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gerson. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. McTominay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's McGinn. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and it's made its way to him.
Scotland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more at... It's Neymar! Gilmore. Robertson. That's a cute ball. Christie is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Number 24.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
This is a promising build-up. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Caio Henrique. That is a great pick out. He's Rafinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McTominay. And Robertson. And it's Christie. That has been slung wide. Marquinhos. Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Marquinhos. Gerson. Caio Henrique. And Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Christie. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marquinhos. And back to the keeper they go. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.